Okay, time for another Mr. Ed's two-song spotlight presentation, episode number 558 to be exact, for Thursday, September 11th, 2014. I'm so glad you found the show, as I've got some really talented artists for you to hear. So let's get to it. She's back and sounding better than ever. Who's that, you ask? From Sweden, our longtime friend Asatron with a brand new track. For those who have never heard Asatron, you're in for a treat. At Mevio's Music Alley, her bio simply says, Asatron is just me. I do everything myself. All the music and lyrics, I play all the instruments, and the only voice you hear is mine. I do the recording in my own studio. I catch scenes from life and put them into my music. Learn more at her website found at asatron.com. That's ASATRON.com. And as an extra bonus, watch No Jive Live, one of Asatron's YouTube videos when, at the end of this episode's audio, your browser will auto-redirect you there. Also on this episode, it's Kate Callahan. Kate's music is courtesy of Nicole from La Famos PR and Branding. Nominated for a 2014 New England Music Award, Kate Callahan, Connecticut's Best Singer-Songwriter 2013, has 3 albums including her recent release, Two Doors, which was featured on WNPR's Where We Live. Callahan's music feels soulful, and she's unapologetically optimistic in concert. NPR host Colin McEnroe praised the recent performance, saying, Kate Callahan is the only performer I've ever seen who occasionally seems to be channeling something vaster and far more ancient than herself, something more easily understood by Emerson than by any modern person. Her new album is called Aha, and a track from it is in today's spotlight. Read more about Kate at her website at kate-callahan.com. That's KATE-CALLAHAN.com. Okay, if you'd like to send feedback or any MP3s for the show, my email is simple. Just send it to ed.ovett@gmail.com. Ovett is spelled O-V like victory, E-T-T. Again, that email is ed.ovett@gmail.com. In the case of MP3s, also send a brief bio and any URLs you'd like me to mention. Time now for these 2 great artists. First, it's a wonderful singer-songwriter and performer I've had the pleasure of featuring loads of times, Asatron, and her brand new recording called The Weavers. And then another favorite, Kate Callahan, and from her new album, the lead-off track called Breakthrough. Well, talk to you tomorrow on the Friday edition of Mr. Ed's two-song spotlight presentation and episode number 559.
You get well now, and I'll be in touch.
bring the shadows. We bring the whisper. We bring the fortune. We bring the we bring the fortune. We bring the end. We bring the shadows. We bring the whisper. We bring the fortune. We bring the end.
And now, here's tune number 2 in the spotlight on Mr. Ed's 2-song spotlight presentation.
Show her you are the world too, and everything you've built you can
This is where all those lunatic prospectors just went to just destroy the mountains and find the nuggets. It was, I imagine it determined a lot of the foundation of our monetary standard at that time. In my mind, what happened there was that they just extracted all the gold they could and entered that into the economic ecosystem and, was part of the great, definer of, the American monetary system. That's how I'm going to frame it in my head because it seems to work for the analogy I want to make. Now, apparently, the big money-making business up in that part of the woods is weed. A lot of weed growers growing the legal weed, growing the prescription medicine weed, but weed's big business up in the hills around Nevada City, to the point where from what I understand, it's almost picking season and people come from around the world to be pickers. I think I get the feeling it's sort of like a stoner summer camp thing that, just a bunch of kids from all around the world can go pick weed. But it's sort of interesting to me that at one time they were mining gold out of those hills, and that becomes sort of the foundation of American capitalism. And now they're growing weed to ease us through the inevitable decline of what we've grown to know as the American economic system. Hey, things aren't working out. All the gold is gone, but how about some weed?